guys, new build. It's been a while since I've made a build actually. Now that we've had multiple reworks, Chainblades are new and everything, you see, we need to remake the Sides of Night, and Adam Owa, if I pronounced that right, yeah, please let me know if I pronounced it right. I'm trying. Yeah, you guys can thank him for this. You got a rework of the Sides of Night. Not gonna lie, it did some pretty good damage, but now that my Chainblades are full level 20, back then it was a level 11, you know, but yeah, I think we can do this, so let's get into checking out the build. So, here we are. We have the build right here, and you see I got the drip going too, with the lantern and everything. You guys have not been hitting my light goals whatsoever. I'm mad at you for that. I'm very angry. Get this video to 15 likes, or I will find your house. No. But as you can see here, the perk summary. 6 Assassin's Frenzy. It's a full build. As you can see, all 6s. 6 Berserker, 6 Catalyst, 6 Cunning, 6 Overpower, and 6 Predator. We have seen all these before, more or less, but of course with everything that's new and whatnot, I should just go over it again. So, let's check out the Night Terrors. These are the Thrax's Chainblades. You get them by slaying the Thrax on the 10 through 50 Umbral escalation. It takes a lot to do so. Consider it your homework to get it if you want this build. It comes with 2 prismatic cells, and the 2 cells I put on were 3 Berserker and 3 Catalyst. You get Berserker from Lady Luck after completing trials. You need, I believe, 250 steel marks to get it, and then I put 3 Catalysts as the second prismatic cell. The special will be Reaper's Dance. Reaper's Dance has changed a little. It does not continually stack as it used to. It doesn't stack to 10. It just it just uses all your momentum. Like, you know how Axe has determination, you build it up so you can do 75% more damage? Yeah, the Chainblades now has its own build up. It's called momentum, and you can stack up to 4 momentum, and when you do a chain slam instead of a dash attack, instead of the chain slash, if you do a chain slam, it consumes all 4, which increases the max amount of damage. When you do a chain slash, it just consumes 1. It's not as good as it used to be, considering that you could stack it up to 10, but you know, we won't complain. The mod I choose is Momentum Blades. After using the special, your next special use within 4 seconds consumes no momentum, which is actually pretty good due to the fact that we're going to be doing a lot of chain slashes. The reason why is because of the bond, Stalker's Trap. You get this from the Rift Stalker. It comes with 3 Assassin's Frenzy, and the perk that it comes with is, on chance after dealing damage, you generate shadow orbs that grant 2.25 damage for 5 seconds. At 5 orbs, the bonus doubles. So you will be dealing, I don't even remember. I went through this before when I made the best Aether Strikers build of 2021. I remember that one. You guys loved it so much. I wasn't expecting so many views in such a short amount of time, but if you guys remember, well, hopefully you do, or you can go back and check it out. Other than that, yeah, these are the Night Terrors. Those are the Chainblades. Let's go into the Omni Cell. Revenant Omni Cell. This is the newest Omni Cell we have ever gotten. So basically, you don't have a passive. Well, you do have a passive. You get 2% lifesteal, like just kind of like Iceborne, but when you make it active, you're basically losing a lot of health, but it comes in handy. You lose 500 health to enter Revenant state and spawn a Void Orb. So for every 100 health drained, summon an Umbral Tendril that deals 700 Umbral damage. Now also this corresponds with the build you have. So if you're doing max amount of damage, your Predator is on Cunning, of course, that'll really crack everything due to the fact that it increases your critical strike damage and whatnot. But once it hits a target, it spawns an additional void orb upon impact. So when you pick up the void orb, it grants a stack of void energy, which gives you 4% damage and extends the revenant state by 1 second. So basically, do as much damage as you can with that tendril, and when you get a void orb, collect it as soon as possible. All right, you'll see what I do in the clips that I have of the build, but you need to stay in revenant state for as long as possible. So yeah, when your revenant state ends, each stack of void energy grants 125 health per second for 10 seconds. That's the good part about the passive. So once you don't want to stay in revenant state for too long, because if you get hit when you have low health, you'll die, because you kind of take damage. But that's the Omni Cell. That's my best explanation from what I've seen. So now we have the lantern, Panger Shine. Yeah, we don't use man, what is whoa, what is up with this? Why do I have duplicates of everything? We don't use Jask's Eye anymore because well, we have Omni Cells instead of Lantern Taps now. So the best thing to use is Panger Shine. So you create a frost pillar in front of you that deals 2,500 frost damage to nearby enemies over 10 seconds. And it comes with an Insight Cell, so I put catalysts on it, giving us our 6 catalysts over here. So it gives us 60% tonic effectiveness and 60% tonic duration. The reason why is because we use tonics around these parts, you know what I mean. So now let's get into the armor. The helm, Time Weave helm, it comes with 3 Predator, and I put 3 Predator Finesse Cell on it. You get the Time Weave armor from the Paradox Breaks. It's a lore that you have to complete. It takes a lot to do it, really. So once you get that done, yeah, you can get this build, really. The thing about Predator is that when not taking hostile damage for 15 seconds, you deal 35% more damage, but when you get hit, you lose it. That's the thing about this build. Don't get hit, please. You basically lose everything. I did want to put Rage on it, but that would not make it a flawless build. Without getting hit, this build is so cracked. It's just beautiful to look at. Now, the chest plate, we have the Time Weave robes. It comes with 3 Overpower, and I put 3 Berserker. The Berserker cell is a Brutality cell, and as you can see, that gives us our 6 Berserker over here. So we lose 300 max health. I know, don't hurt me for it, but there's a reason. After dealing damage, you gain 3.5 damage for 10 seconds, and it stacks 10 times. So each stack, you deal 3.5 more damage. So you will be basically dealing 35 more damage if you continually attack the behemoth. So I think losing the 300 health is not as bad as doing 35% more damage. So far we are what did I do? We are dealing, what is this, 70% more damage just with the Predator and the Berserker. Okay, so I think we need to like lose a little something here. We're getting too much, you know what I'm saying? So we have the gauntlets. We have the Time Weave gauntlets. It comes with 3 Overpower, and I put 3 Cunning on it. I believe that oh wait, hold on, what did I put here again? That's Berserker and Catalyst. What's here? Predator? Yeah, I didn't get there yet. So we only have the Overpower and Cunning. Wait, no, here, oh yeah, so we get 6 Overpower. Yeah, once I get the Overpower from here, right? Yeah, these 2 have Overpower, right? Man, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Overpower and Cunning, yes. So the Overpower, we have the 6 Overpower. Once you interrupt, stagger, or break a part of a behemoth and the behemoth is like down for a while, you're granted 40% more damage. I kind of like that, since we can constantly staggering behemoths, especially with the assault tonic. Yeah. Now the boots, bladed boots. It comes with 3 Assassin's Frenzy, giving us our 6 Assassin's Frenzy over here, and it gives and it comes with a Finesse Cell, and I decided to put 3 Cunning on it, completing the entire build. Where do the bladed boots come from? The newest, well, not newest behemoth, the second to newest behemoth. Well, no, we've had Frostwolf for quite a while. It's just that they made They made him a fully fledged behemoth. But yeah, the Scythe. These come from the Scythe. FYI, I recommend power surging all of these, please, because that's the only way you'll be able to get the same amount of damage as me. Now that we have the Assassin's Frenzy and Cunning, the 6 Assassin's Frenzy, each time you break or assist breaking a behemoth part, we gain 15% attack speed for 40 seconds. Attack speed is everything for Chainblades. I'm just gonna say that, alright? Because Chainblade, they're the fastest on their own, like straight up. But when you look at it in hindsight, they're pretty slow. So I decided to add a little bit more attack speed so that with the damage that we're doing, we're able to deal that damage quickly as well. So yeah, that's why I have that there. And then the Cunning, 10% critical strike chance and 30% critical strike damage, making this a perfect crit build as well. So the consumables: Assault, Frenzy, Blitz. I'm telling you, I want you to bring the Assault tonic. It doesn't matter if you bring Frenzy, and Blitz I'm telling you to bring. So Assault and Blitz I need you guys to bring, because those are the main ones. If you don't want to take Frenzy, you can take literally anything else. I would recommend Aether Drive, because Aether Drive or Insight. If you guys use the lacerating attacks often, take Insight. But if you don't want Frenzy at all, just take Aether Drive, okay? That's what I say. It doesn't matter what you guys take. I mean, like, you guys don't have to take everything. But, like, in fact, you don't even need to take the build. I'm just playing. Please take the build. It's a good build, trust me. But other than that, that's the build, guys. Scythes of Night 2.0. Let's roll the clips.
A little extra protection. Watch for them. The behemoth has fallen, Sky Slayer. You have struck another blow for Skaldeskar. Look for zones of warmth to beat the frostbite. Sky Slayers aren't made for this weather. Here to help, Sky Slayer. I'll target their weak spots. You aim for my marks. That behemoth won't menace my people any longer. I'm grateful, Sky Slayer, but the fight's not over yet. As soon as you have the charge Aether you seek, you must move on. You have courage, but don't be a fool. Warm yourself against the frostbite near the safe areas before it's too late. The Urska still slumbers, so this will be your final battle. This time. There are no more behemoths in your way, Sky Slayer. Your bosun recommends you make ready.
island cluster. Take it down with extreme prejudice.
So, there you have it, guys. That is it. That's the build. It is a very risky build. Hope you guys know that. I did die a couple times, but that's because behemoths were cheating. But other than that, there is your Scythe of Night 2.0. If you like the build, smash that like button while you're here. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright? See ya.